In this tutorial in CyberLink PowerDirector Basics, we're going to show you how to put your own content into the media room. This is where you place videos, audio clips, and still images that you can use later as you build your project. If you're a new user to CyberLink PowerDirector, you'll find that it will automatically load these samples into the media room. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to assume that you don't want to use any of their samples. You want to populate it with items of your own. So what I'm going to do is show you how to clear them out very easily. We have an exercise on how to prevent them from loading at all. But for now, we'll just right-click here in the media room and choose Empty the Library. When I do that, it will take all of these elements away. To get to the media room, by the way, you simply click on the upper left icon, or you press the F3 key at any time, and that will cause the media room, the library, to be the default box you see on the upper left side of your screen. Let's look at a couple of ways you can bring elements into this as you prepare to create your movie using the full-featured editor. I can right-click anywhere in the blank space and click on the first option, Import Media Files. That takes me to my file system. In this file system, I can click anywhere I want to go. Let's click on the option that says Short Movies. And if I click on any folder or any item in the folder, or hold the Control key down and click another item, I can select as many to put in to my media room as I desire, and it will automatically populate them. If I want to remove them, I just right-click and click Empty the Library, and they're gone. The one thing to remember about PowerDirector is that it does not actually bring in the original files. Your content is safe. You can delete things from the media room all day long, and it will not affect the original files, whether they're video files, audio files, or still images. Another way to bring items in besides the import media files is the import a media folder. This is useful if you collect everything you want in a particular project into a single folder. It might include audio, video, and still images. So all I need to do is move to the folder I want to import. I'll take the Lakes in March here, click on that, and click on Select Folder. And now it will take everything it finds in that particular folder and bring it into my project. So that's a real nice feature. Some things you may see occasionally when you import videos is this little icon on the left side. It's yellow with an arrow. What it says when you hover the mouse over it is that it is actually generating a shadow file. That's because it's pulling in the data of the original file and it's putting into a special place that will speed up your editing. And when it's done doing that, the icon will simply go away. So it's nothing to be concerned about. There's another way in which you can bring items in, and that is simply by using your regular file system. If I click here on my file menu and I want to drag and bring something in, here is an audio file. I can simply take it, drag it, and drop it and let go, and it will import it. Or I can click on a video file like this one and drag it and drop it, and it will go right into my media room like anything else would. So that's a nice feature if you simply want to use your file system to bring items into your project. There's still another way you can do that. If I right-click, I can also click Download From, and then I'll have four options: media from the CyberLink Cloud, clips from the Director Zone, photos from Flickr, and royalty-free music from Audio Network. So that gives you more options to go outside of your computer and bring items in. You can also import a library. We'll talk about that in another lesson. But these are the various ways in which you can bring content into your project so you can begin to build your first movie in CyberLink PowerDirector using the full-featured editor.